Warm welcome to all of you. It's John Champion and Jim Beckley on commentary duty today.
Hello John, hello everyone, it's a real pleasure to be here.
Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm hoping for a real ebb and flow about this game.
No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. So, here we go then. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Luciano Baldi. Play surges forward. They've got two in the middle. Going for goal. Wide of the right post. Reasonable attempt though.
He knows very well he can score from that distance, not quite this time.
Beats him to it. He got a piece of that one. Renato Abreu. Gustavo. 15 minutes played. Solid defence in the box. Muraglia. David. Gustavo. Renato Abreu. Carlos Quintana. Carlos Araujo. Calmly done, back it goes. Carlos Quintana. Luciano Balbi. Chance for a counter then. Into the area. Keeper makes the stop. It could have been a chance on goal, but the defenders cleared it away for a corner. It's into the centre. Surely he can't miss from here. Looking for width. Oh, not a good tackle at all. Free kick given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. It's swung into the middle, and it's taken with some style. It's in. Oh, he beat the defence expertly. He steadied himself. One glance at the keeper, and my, didn't he pull the trigger?
Well, he was just trying to guide that into an area in the hope that it may go all the way, and he's pulled it off. Wonderful.
From way out. He's got one waiting in the box. Muraglia. Cut out well. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Guido Pizarro. The half-time whistle goes.
Look, of course they won't be happy to go in trailing, but a one-goal deficit is more than recoverable.
A tight old game this. 1-0 the scoreline. Off we go then for the second half. They may be down, but they're not necessarily out. Diego Braghieri plays it back to the keeper. Luciano Balbi. And he crosses in. No, not going in. Not a bad try though.
I just don't think he's having the best of days by his standards, and that shot summed him up today.
Wagner Love. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. This puts the defence under real pressure. 4 targets to aim at. Tight defensive play at the back there. "15 minutes of the second half gone now. He's on the end of it! Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
Well, that caught everyone off guard, including me. The first time shot was well worth the go.
Rafael Gallardo. And there's still plenty of time for them to look for the winner.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. Cuts it off. Good opportunity for a cross here. Booted away. Carried away by the keeper. Inside the box now. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. This could be a great opportunity to go ahead. Well cleared. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Play pushes forward then. He needs support. Sends it towards the centre. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
He did brilliantly to get a shot away from there.
Gustavo. David. Left.
He can do better than that, and he won't be happy with that long-range effort.
Gustavo. David. Rafael Gallardo. They have 3 in the middle. into the box. Good clearance. Rafael Gallardo. Well defended. Cesar Carranza. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. Here's a strike. The final whistle goes. A draw played out here. No one could come up with the all-important strike. It was their finishing that let them down in the end.
Listen, whatever about the quality, you cannot fault the players for giving it everything they had. They had bucketfuls of hunger and desire. Lovely to watch.
And all that remains is for me to thank my co-commentator Jim Beglin as our live coverage comes to a close this evening.